up.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. A pass caught right side by Coleman. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Here's a first carry for their running back. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Ritter. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd and 5. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with Taylor. Woo! Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. His drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Ritter. Shaheed with the catch. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the fake, here's Ritter. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson, touchdown, Cleveland. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A quick throw right side. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Pass to the left side and taken in by Coleman. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
first and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Steelers 7.
Third down, 3 to go. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
RPO, and they throw it to Rice. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's into the hands of Flowers. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's hoping to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now here's a keeper on his own read. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Browns have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Here's first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll stick with him again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Ritter. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Browns. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the 1st down. Good execution of the double pass. From the gun, it's Ritter. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
With the score, Browns 21, Steelers 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up a second and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Shaheed in motion. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's a run going left. Ooh. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Ritter to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Look wide, get this one complete. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They go right back to Rice. He's got it again.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Here's 2nd and 9. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
And he will score! Game on! Rashee Rice! Touchdown, Steelers! Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This is why speed on the perimeter is just so critical. To be able to get from the right side of the field all the way across to the left downfield, you better get there quickly, because I'll tell you what, those pass rushers up front, they're not getting further away.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
And he tries tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. A big hole. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cleveland. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Browns have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he puts his head down, and he picks up the 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. Gotta have it. 4th and 4. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. You been quiet all fucking day. Shut the fuck up. Bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up.
They go play action now. Ritter, he'll take a shot for Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now a handoff running right.
Number 20, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
Shitty ass nigga, shut the fuck up.
Great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit. Here's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ooh. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And they bring them down inside the 25-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Back to the air one more time. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Rice open. He's got it. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Shut the fuck up,
Really
nigga.
well done here
I do what
by
the fuck I
defense, Mike,
want.
executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
Shut the fuck up.
that play really before it got started.
So it's a win for the Browns. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory